Hey guys, welcome to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass walkthrough episode 8. Last episode we finished the Temple of Fire and found out that we had to go to the Temple of the Ocean King again. This episode we're going to do it. But first you want to go into this shipyard here. You can grab a ship part from that treasure chest. And then you're going to want to talk to this guy and you can customize your ship. And if you remember, we got that red wheel from Beetle's ship store thing. So we're going to put that on our ship now. And then we're going to want to put the new ship part that we got on. It's going to be a random ship part. So I got the restful cabin here. We're going to attach that on. And that's all that we can do for now. So you're just going to want to head out. And can break some, or cut some grass if you want, some rupees. And then we're going to head up to the Temple of the Ocean King again for the second time. And by the end of this game, you are most likely going to hate this temple because in total you got to do the temple 6 or 7 times, I think. So it's really repetitive, and that's one of the reasons why many people dislike this game or don't want to play it, because they don't want to have to do the same temple 6 times. But anyways, we just head up the way that we came before and head in. So now we are going to go up to this altar that had that hourglass thing that we couldn't do anything with before. Okay, so we got the Phantom Hourglass now, and it's going to protect us from our life getting drained in the Temple of the Ocean King. So we start out with 10 minutes now, and as we progress through the game, we'll be able to build up and get more time in this temple. So now we are going to go up to this door, and we can use the power of the Spirit of Power to open up the door and head down deeper into the Temple of the Ocean King. We walk out now, and then these new enemies are going to appear. Okay, so if the Phantom sees you, it's going to run after you, and if it strikes you, it's going to be a one-hit kill, and you can't damage it with your sword now. So you're going to want to go up to the northeast and strike that switch there, and then we've got to use our boomerang to... The switch is going to light one torch, and you're going to use your boomerang to light the other one. But we're gonna mess up this one, so if you mess up, just run back up here, strike the switch again, and you'll get another chance at it. Watch out for the Phantom that's going to be walking along the corridor right here. Just shoot your boomerang to the other torch, and then that's going to put out the fire over here. And right now, if there's a Phantom blocking your way, you'll be able to see it on the upper screen on the map. Then you're just going to want to wait in the safe zones here until you can run by it. And it's going to see us right here when it turns around, but you can just walk into the safe zone right here, and you'll be fine. So now we can just run up here, and we can talk to this skeleton, and he's going to tell us that these red pots are going to act just like a purple zone, like a safe zone, except they are portable and you can place them where you want. So the Phantoms won't be able to get to you, and your Sand of Hours, it won't go down. So you can grab that key right here, and you can wait for the Phantom if you have to. And once he's out of the way, then you can start running. And where we're going to run to is all the way back to where we first strike the switch that lit the torch. So all the way to the northeast corner of the room. And the Phantom saw me there, but they run really slow, these types of Phantoms. So if you just run away, you're not going to have to worry about them catching up to you. So just run up here, open the door, and head down deeper. And then we're going to go into this scene that's going to show a switch behind the Phantom. So what you're going to want to do is strike that switch, run over here because the Phantom's going to go investigate the noise that he heard, pull the switch back, strike this other switch that's going to bring a key down, and the switch behind the Phantom is going to put out the fire that was right there. And then you're just going to run by shoot your boomerang at this other switch here. It's going to put out this fire. And you can wait for the phantom if you have to. Run to the safe zone. And you can wait for him, but right here we're just going to come here, run past him. He's going to see us, but you can just run up to the safe zone and you'll be fine. Just wait till he comes and passes by. And then what you're going to want to do is step on this switch here. It's going to put down those spikes, but if you step off, the spikes are going to go back up. So just step on it, grab your boomerang, and grab the key. And now what you're going to want to do is, you're not going to want to pass the phantom now. You're going to want to wait, be patient, wait till he passes these blue blocks, and strike them. And you can talk to this guy if you want. Doesn't really say too much important, anything too important. Put your key in the door and head down. And over here we're going to find out that this is the last room. We're going to find a clue in this room somewhere. And from this guy we're going to find out that the yellow pots are going to restore our sand of hours. So we get an extra 30 seconds from that. And in this treasure chest we're going to get a force gem. Okay, so we're gonna move slower, just like when we carried the boss key in the Temple of Fire. And what you're gonna want to do is just bring these force gems to this room up in the north here, and just place the force gems in any of the pedestals, and that's going to activate them. Then you're going to want to head this way. Don't jump off this edge here. Pull out your boomerang and strike the switch here. That's going to stop the spikes from coming up. And then we're going to come over to this treasure chest here, grab the force gem, and walk up, bring it to the same room again, place it in a pedestal. And now we just have one more force gem left. So what you're going to want to do is avoid the phantom. You can see that this phantom here has a key, so we have to get the key from him somehow. What you can do, you can shoot your boomerang at him and he'll drop the key, but a better way to do it is come over here, pull this switch. It's going to put out these flames over there, and run over, climb up the stairs. You can step on this switch and it's going to make a trapdoor appear on the floor, and then you can make the phantom drop down there and he'll leave the key behind. And you're going to want to come over here to this locked door, open up the door with the key, and inside will be a treasure chest, and it's going to hold the last force gem. So what we're going to do is just the same as the other two, just walk over to this same room in the north side, up and place it in the final pedestal, and that's going to open up this door here. You can walk in here. So it's not going to be cursed in this room. You can grab some time if you want, there's no point. But you got this treasure chest here, and inside we got the Northwestern Sea Chart. So that's going to open up a new land, or not lands. It's going to open up a new place for us to explore on the sea. So that's good. And what you're going to want to do is just walk into this light here. That's going to bring us back to the start of the temple. And we're going to end things off here. So next time we are going to bring the sea chart to Linebeck and see what we can do with it. So I'll see you guys next time.